Hello, I'm Titiyo. I'm on Stern Music. Have a really good spring. See you soon. Bye.
Come along now, come along with me, and I'll ease your pain. Come along with me, and let's cease to stay. Come along with me.
My name is Titiyo. I live in Sweden. I have a cold, and I'm just releasing my album Hidden, which was released in Sweden about a year ago. My story is, music-wise, Hidden is my my fifth album, and my first album came out 1990, and it's, I think, Come Along, the album I released 2000, is the most commercial one. And it was quite big in Europe. But that was 7 years ago. So now it's time for a new one.
Stay out, stay clear, but stay close. Friends, foes, God only knows. Let's be the thorn on the rose.
I would like to say that it's very much Titiyo, and unfortunately, if you really loved Come Along, it's not another Come Along. Even though Come Along was a good album, this is something quite completely different. And of course, I mean, I made it, so I have to say that it's really worth listening to, because it's quite speaks to a lot of people, I think. It's a good album.
Oh, stumble too far. Oh, stumble too far.
It's actually of being able not to, well, to let go. And you kind of think that you could, well, to be clear, maybe we can get together again, maybe we can start all over again, and then you realize maybe after a couple of days that well, it's, you know, it's not going to work out. It's all in the the bad stuff that we've been through. It's like it's in everything. It's not going to work. So, but if you could let everything, if you could let the bed or your head or whatever, just cry it out, and kind of, you wish you could just clean up everything and start over again, but you can't really. Sometimes you can if you're lucky, but it's hard to start over. So it's a song about realizing that you have to let go, basically.
He's about to stumble. He's about to stumble. He's about to stumble. Ooh, he's about to stumble. He's about to stumble.
I think I don't have a system. It's sometimes there's just a melody line, or maybe there's just a word, and then maybe you, I don't know, I could be melodies, they can come from anywhere. I can just from my head, or maybe from the last time I was watching a really old Western movie, and I was like, came up with a melody, and so it could be anything actually. But I don't have a routine. It just it kind of comes to me. Sometimes it doesn't, which is really tough times. But now it's really dark and depressing in Sweden, which is very, very good for writing. Then everybody sits home and kind of shoveling the snow, and then now for the last months it has come up quite a lot of music because of that. So, but I don't have any special way of writing. It's just I pick from here and there.
Come here, darling. Close my eyes, this is the darkest night. Come here, little darling. Pretty wishes might put up a fight. Ooh.
So for me, it's all different kinds of feelings. Sometimes I can't deal with music because it's my work and my job, and sometimes I just don't listen to music at home. Maybe only classical music, just to kind of have the distance. And also it's one of the absolute happiest moments when music is going so bad, when your creativity is flowing. It's I think that's one of the moments when I'm the most happy, actually. That's when you feel like you could like never die. It's like I'm gonna live forever. When you've done a great gig, or when you finished a really good album, or a great day in the studio, you feel, you know, you really feel alive.
Like a fireplace when we got try to start. Standing up alone, looking down at the place inside our hearts, dividing us into, and somewhere all that we leave behind.
I mean, France was one of the most important countries for me to, you know, we have to work on France. Let's don't lose the grip of France, because the music scene is quite fun here. It's very much alive in a way. So yeah, I'm gonna do a tiny showcase tonight. Usually I play with 5-6 piece band, and with a lot of synthesizers and blah blah blah. But now I'm just bringing my friend Sarah, and she's just gonna be guitar and singing like 3 or 4 songs.